Hello, welcome to Saturday afternoon's live stream. So, Saturday, July 27th at 3:07 p.m. Eastern. Today we're going to start with this fragrance. It's called the Falcon Muharib, and the fragrance smells like Paco Rabanne 1 million oud. Later on, we have a whole box of stuff I will show you that's being given away. We have this Terak, the new stopwatch, about 6 new Lattafas, a whole bunch of Bond number 9, and a whole bunch of fragrances now that smell like this. Parfums de Marly, and let's get to it. Starting with this. So, tested this out. It is $85, but we marked it down to $40. Projection is insane. Compliment factors off the chart. This thing is serious beast mode strong. So what does it smell like? It smells like Paco Rabanne 1 million. At first, nice and light and clean and fresh with the saffron. And afterwards, you will get hit with some leather and oud. But there is some sort of very deep, I'm going to call them resins. So like a sappy resin from the tree, which is also oud. But I'm talking about a sticky sweet resin called labdanum is very prominent in here, but it makes the leather and the oud calm down, and it's fantastic. While you're wearing this in the highest of heat, I couldn't say that you could go jogging with this. Well, let me give you a screenshot here. You could go jogging. It will last you 5 hours sweating even. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very well put together. But if you were in a colder environment or a cooler environment like 75 degrees or in the air conditioning, this thing is not going to come off. It is a beast for real. Smells sticky and sweet, but it also smells clean like a wood pencil because of the cedar wood. It has patchouli in it, like a little bit of foresty. And then some Garunge balsam. Balsam is a sweet, sticky, the sap I was talking about. Garunge is the sweetness from a tree as well, but also oud, which is like smoky. Smoky oud, leather, sweet, touch of fruit. Smells like clean wood, kind of like lavender. Just picture Paco Rabanne 1 million oud was made for the overseas. I believe they made it for overseas clientels, Europeans and Egyptian. But the price, I can't seem to find it at Macy's, but it's very well an enthusiast fragrance. It smells very good, and it is about 125, and this one's 40 bucks. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. I call it Golden Oud Strong, and it is good. This is the one to get. If you're going to get anything, you start with this. If you are beginners to fragrance clones, this is what you would get as a beginner. This is like $20. It's called Qaid Al Farsan. I'm going to get to the newer stuff in just a second. But let's just show, because a lot of times beginners watch these videos and I have to show them something to get them to wet their whistle, so to speak. Qaid Farsan, of course, if you already know, it's a pineapple saffron fragrance, which is spicy. Not really spicy, it's basically sweet pineapple with warm golden syrup with cedar wood. It smells, it's got some old wood, special pineapple, sweet, fresh, woody, kind of flowery. There is a fragrance called Black Excess by Paco Rabanne. Okay, $20. We're also going to go over the sale. If you're watching the restream, we do have selected items on a Mr. 50 is a code for sale items. So just so you know, sorry about the vertical video. I just can't get out of it. This is what the bottle looks like. Now I'm going to teach you how to decipher. You might see this on TikTok. It could be hyped. Look at how beautiful and detailed the bottle is. First of all, we're trying to show you the difference of real versus fake. They're faking these fragrances. $20 fragrance, or 15 even some places. I don't know. But why would you go bother doing that? So they can probably duplicate this for a quarter in some other, I'm not going to name countries, but they could probably duplicate it for a quarter. The whole look, the box, not the juice inside, but this is like embedded in there. And the main thing that the fakes will not have, why would they waste money on a $15 fragrance that does this? Magnetic cap. Isn't it satisfying? A $20 fragrance with a magnetic cap. It's called Caid Al Farsan. It's a perfect beginner fragrance just into the world of Egyptian fragrances and clones, so to speak, to wet your whistle. Yep. If everyone can hear me okay, put it in the chat. We had some technical difficulties. I do have headphones, but I don't like to wear them. I noticed that this microphone has a lot of gain and a lot of dynamic, so it'll hear the chair squeaking or people yelling. And I was trying to turn it off so you didn't hear my gulping. Okay, the next fragrance. Wait. The next fragrance is something I've never tried, so I'll be first trying it in front of you. Hello, people. Daniel Garcia. Ever find a dupe for Cactus Garden? Keep asking me, Daniel. Riz Life. I think with the economy, more cheaper fragrances. Eric Over. I ordered that Liquid Brune. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Awesome, Eric. Christian Albizar. Cheers. Just picked up Daniel Garcia. Thank you, Daniel Garcia. Wood Noir on Mr. 50? No. They don't need good Creed original vetiver alternatives? No. So if anyone can answer any of those questions, help me out. Yes, I've tried Train Wheat. Wood Noir is better. Look, this is a brand new fragrance. I've never tried it. It's called Lattafa 1505. These are still just, I'm going over the newer stuff first, and then I'm going to jam you. Boom, 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 boom. All the 50% off that I can remember sitting right here on the table. So this is Lattafa 1505. Now we open it. First time ever opening it. Comes in this box. Okay, just take a picture if you want. Comes in this box. They have antiquity on the Mr. 50 code. If there are any left, I'm not sure, but I thought there was one called 1910 left. This one is allegedly a cherry smoked by TomFord fragrance. The first note you will smell is going to be, I'm going to tell you. Oh man, check out this bottle. Oh, do you see that already? I wonder if that clock opens up or if the clock works. No, I think it's just a design. It's too bad they put a watch on it. They made it look like a watch. Oh yeah, first note you smell is like a black cherry mixed with a touch of saffron. So what does that mean? It's kind of like a cherry soda. And then I'm not smelling the smokiness. There is a better one. I don't have it in arm's reach. That's called FLAVIA Cherry Ghost. It gives you that smokiness. This one has a sweet note in it. I just sprayed it. I can't spray too much. Please forgive me because it bothers me when I'm in closed areas like this. It does have a touch of incense, some kind of apricot notes coming out of it. It's sweet and warm and rich and thick. So It's what I initially thought it was cherry black soda, like a very high end one. Has cypriol oil, also called nagarmota, which is like those incense sticks that people burn, the real popular ones, the blue and white box, like woody. So that's in it. Maybe the smoke comes out a little later, and it does have resins of styrax, which is like vanilla and amber. And it does tell you on the Instagram and all that, that it lasts a long time. I think it's a cool bottle and a unique smell. Cherry smoke. I have that cherry smoke in the other, oh, in my TomFord box right over there. But yeah, it doesn't have that smoke, but it smells like it. I almost have to get that TomFord cherry smoke out. Let's go get it. Let me get the cherry smoke, TomFord. Take a look at this. Can I make a stand? There's something to look at. Take a look at this for 1 second. Got it. All right. This is TomFord's cherry smoke. This is extremely expensive, and I would not, unless you're like super enthusiast and rich. I mean, would I recommend you buy it? Based on the price alone, I would probably have to say no, just because of the price. But then it's not, that one's not anywhere near as good as this. However, it's close. It's close. The one that's better, I don't have it. It's called FLAVIA Cherry Ghost. They're both very good though, and this is very good too. Maybe if you like that scent, you will buy something like that. This is very good to replicate 1 million oud. It's in the description box if you don't know. 1 million golden oud by Paco Rabanne. This thing impressed the S out of me. Next up, I have this. I kind of lost it and found it again. So I want to tell you about it because I love caramel and leather. Gooey, sweet caramel candied leather with almond. Okay, someone said, hey, that's for ladies. It's not for ladies. Those people don't know how to write. This is for men or women or whoever. It's a very sweet, sticky. It's called Terak. It's very, I think it's a TikTok hyped. The girls are hyping it, but it's apricots, honey, white flowers, touch of rose. But the base is where the vetiver comes out. Earthy wood, beautiful vetiver with leather, vanilla, musk. So those are male notes. And the caramel, bitter almond on top. I believe this might be a new super hot winner, but they're making a lot of fragrances in that sort of leather, vanilla, honey, boozy type way. There's no booze in here, but the leather, vanilla mixed with the vetiver and caramel and the bitter almond is sexy. And the bottle looks cool to me. It's got that snake all around it. The next one I will show you. By the way, a brand new video will come out where I'm talking real fast. I'm sure lots of you, whoever watched me, possibly like that fast, speedy way, but this is more chill type of way I get to know you guys. And that, by saying that, I want to see who's talking to me now. Is the chat. Oh, hey, James Lunford's here. Go Bulls, Creed Aventus. Da Skulls. F Torre, my best. Yo, Lyle for LV Meteor. Uh-huh. I think that's a different language. Meteor. Try Jealousy by Anfer. Jeff Flexo. Hi, what's the substitute for London Burberry for men? London Burberry. That old 20, I think you can buy it for 25 in the USA, so I don't think they make that. Acqua di Gio Profondo. Do you know any fragrances smell like Gucci Prom too? Good luck with that boy, 64. Hanemori HM. Oh, yeah, that's right. King Yeti. I got that HM back there too. I knew I stuck it on the counter for some reason. I found it when I was cleaning the spring cleaning. Yeah, that used to be $20 fragrance. HM by Hanemori. I think it's like a brown one. They couldn't sell it. They couldn't give it away. 17 everywhere had it. $30, $40. JJ, Damu Barber. Thank you. J Bowie, what's up? JJ and Fragrance Boutique. What do you do, Fragrance Decant Boutique? I see you always commenting. You must have a store or something. You're okay. We're gonna keep moving. Said hi. This is called the Kingdom. Wait till you see these Bond number 9s and Kilians I got. I almost want to skip this stuff, but I have to show you. We did Lattafa. The Kingdom is another different kind of fragrance. It just came out. Like, I think it's set for August even. It's not even out yet. I don't know. Sometimes they get the stuff flown in here in the USA and they don't know that it happened at Saks Fifth Avenue with a brand new alcohol-free Dior Sauvage elixir or something. It happened like that, and they weren't supposed to put it up till next week. So that's a week early. So this one is vanilla, pear, peach, brown sugar, and tonka. And it starts out with this black currant note, which is also in many Bond number 9 fragrances. Interesting. Black currant, praline, tonka bean, vanilla, amber, musk. This is said to be inspired by a very, very high-end company called Oasis Narcotica. And it looks very strong, and the vanilla smells very good, and the blonde woods, it's completely different from that Terak. Here's one that is, if you like Louis Vuitton's Ombre Nomad, you know, Alkiam Gold. Some people say the golds are for the women. There's no gender thing. There's no woke stuff around here. I don't know. I don't think they even know it. I'm not sure, but this fragrance has leather that's so strong. There's no way it could be for even. I mean, of course, a woman could wear it, but the opening of this fragrance is leather. Like, it starts out like, oh, this is so nice. It hits you so hard. I mean, I've had that happen with Pantheon Neroni. Smells so nice and calm, and that one hits you like 5 minutes later. This one will hit you in 60 seconds or less. It's called Lattafa Al Gold. It's like the Ombre Nomad by Louis Vuitton. It's a good, very rich, indulgent, but heavy on the leather and darker notes than the Louis Vuitton. Is more smooth and relaxing. But sometimes maybe they make it like that just because they want to get it to where it dries down to be like the Louis Vuitton. But if you don't like to wait, I would get Oro's Pure Leather Gold. It's far better. And if you know, we're going to keep moving. This one was $24. It was called Fragrance World Le Parfum. Very, very good. Nothing to do with Fahrenheit. It's Renheit Parfum. Very good price for $24 on that. Smells so sexy, you won't believe it. And we already did Terak. There's another new Lattafa out there. It's called SEHR. It looks like a snake. And now I'm going to start one more fragrance. This is called number 4, After Love. It's the clone for Thomas Kosmala. This is $21, I think it costs. And this is what it looks like. Thomas Mala makes one called number 4, Après Amour. I don't have it here either, but it's almost the same smell. The Cosmala is, in actuality, far better, in my opinion, than this, but that thing's 200, this is 20, and this gets you there 85% of the way. This thing projects like a beast. So does the Cosmala. This thing lasts long. It's almost as good as Untold, this thing. It's a little bit different, but it's like in that direction to give you an idea of what it smells like. Our map Untold. What does that smell like? Baccarat Rouge 540. A very, very modern version. Really, really cool scent trail. Really cool, really strong scent bubble on this. Amazing. And then, of course, there's probably a few left of these. They're like 37 bucks. Liquid Brome. Eric over just bought one. It's a delicious fragrance. Oh, and then I'm going to show you something. And then I'm going to blast you out all these 50% off fragrances. Most of them will be. I'll show it to you, but they are on the list, the actual ones. So if I make a mistake, I apologize. This is Detour Noir, the #1 Layton clone. For the price is $25. LHere Detour Noir lasts for 12 hours. And then Spectre Wraith, this just came out. It's a Fragrance World tie-in fragrance that smells like Kilian's Black Panther, very much like rum and coffee. And this one is some of the free fragrances. A team member, his name's on Instagram, his name is Mr. Fit Dive. So he does scuba diving. He's a real estate investor and doesn't have money drive him. He likes to just give it. Well, he doesn't give it away, but he's very generous and, passing it over. So every week he's been buying like 20 bottles of fragrances, and I'm not lying at all. He actually buys them and gives them to me, and he knows where to buy stuff, just like Eric does. Eric is another viewer of ours. And he buys this stuff, and he says, give this away. And it all started with this guy named Captain Nemo a few months back, and then John Wright started doing it and said, don't send me at this time, Unc. He bought all these 16 fragrances. That don't send it, Unc. But now everyone's doing it. It's fantastic. So what happens is, on this live stream for the next 48 hours through Monday, we actually have 60 free gifts. Okay, that could be a vial. It could be a full-size bottle like this, which actually smells like Ultra Male. This is a superb fragrance. Look at how big it is. And I'm going to show you some more stuff, just that they're giving away. There's no charge and but you do have to just buy something. And to make you know, probably you'll get smaller size gifts if you buy one thing. And those of you who buy several things, you might get a lot, because look at this. This is called Versace Eros Alhambra body spray, but it's real thick and it's pressurized, so you're not allowed to put that in an envelope, just in case. There have been a couple emails from Aubrey and Lee, and we apologize. We're going to make it up to them. Okay, they wanted something and they got overlooked, because not everyone got something, but most of them did. And if you got better chances, if you say, I saw a live stream on July 27th that said I might get a free gift, you'll have better chances, because that will remind him. So here's one, just to give you an example. There are 50 different kinds of these sprays. Bond number 9. And even this box was sent in by someone anonymous. But this is called Knockout. And it's Knockout is these are all free gifts that you get with buying anything, right? This is called Knockout. Guess what it is, right? Scandal, Jean Paul Gaultier. It's a cool body spray. You got this one, which is Givenchy Gentleman. You got this one. Well, there's another Givenchy Gentleman. And if you want one for the women, you'll be way more chances. Say, I'm a woman. Can I have the women's free gift? Because there's less women buying because there's less selection for women. But look, Delina. So we have the Delina gift. Got 2 of them for the women. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's opium for women. It's called Black Stone. There's another one. There's another Heroes, and this is a Galaxy Heroes. I prefer this Alhambra Heroes, or whatever it's called. These are all free gifts. Look, Bond number 9 Greenwich Village body spray. And My Way by Giorgio Armani for women. So you'll have we have tons of men's. Here's a Fahrenheit for men. What did they call that one? The names are funny. Centigrade. And there's even a 1 million. And there's some Bond number 9s for men, and Versace Euros, and Marc Echo. And even if you're really cool, you'll get this Beyonce little mini bottle. Okay, it's for girls, but it smells good. They've got 2 kinds of Beyonces. Tons of free gifts. All you gotta do is buy something, and you'll get it. Recently, this was just added on the website. It's called Maybe Zoo. It's a niche fragrance that costs $250. I think they put it for 40% off, already marked down. It is fantastic. One of the best fragrances. New release companies. The brand is Maybe Zoo. Is Extract de Parfum. It's one of the hottest new fragrance niche companies out there, in my opinion. Not that I smell lots of niche, but this one has caught my eye, and I will continue to test that brand. This one is called Talk Smoky to Me. Tobacco Flirts with Vanilla. As we keep moving on. Thanks for calling me Unc. You can call me whatever you want, because I got 15 nieces and nephews, and they're all growing up now. And my nephew actually made the website. His name is Nick. What up? Oklahoma's in the house. What up, Unc? Abdul. Thank you, everybody. King Yeti. I heard Kingdom is fire. Devon. Yo, Devon, you can wear liquid broom anytime you want. But, I don't know, you can wear it probably best in September. Hey, Banaka Sprays is here. Thanks. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you. I don't like wearing those headphones, Banaka, but I can see that this is a dynamic microphone, and we had some, you weren't here the other night, I had a lot of technical difficulties and no one to tell me about them. Banaka always helps me out. I gotta give him some more free stuff. Thank you for the super chat, LB. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Ray Meester. Excuse me. They're starting to get to me. I'm going to hit mute for a second. This fragrance in my hand is brand new. It's 50% off. I think it costs 60. So you'll get it Mr. 50 for 30 bucks. Man, there's a lot of people on this chat. Okay. Viga, it's sold out. I couldn't confirm it wasn't that good of a one, so, but it was close. But it's sold out. It's called Batil or something. Unleaded. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go into speed mode now. Zakat. I call it Zakat Red, Zakat Pink. It's a beautiful clone. of Bond number 9 Madison Square pink, I believe. It's more for a lady, but a man can wear it. And they make other fragrances too. The black one is for Lafayette Street. It's called Zakat Black, and it's fire. This is fire too, and it lasts a long time. Here is Spectre Wraith, right? It's 50, 60 bucks. This one you can get for 50% off. It's a clone of this. It's a clone of LHere. Look at the name. It's $60, I think. And then you type in Mr. 50, so you'll get it for $30. Ghazalia of Arabia is a clone of Liquid Brune, which is a clone of Parfums de Marly LHere. Okay, this is 50% off. This is $385, and this one is like 40 something. Hottest fragrance clones out. Also, Spectre Wraith was only $31. Everyone was talking about it just now. This is my jam. I love it. Lafayette Street, Bond number 9. If you find something called Avenue New York, it's the clone for it. It's like $30. This is my jam. It's a very much, okay, so the Lafayette, what does it smell like? Sorry. It's citrus vanilla, heavy on the citrus. It's very compliment getting. This is citrus musk with lots of beautiful orange notes and lemony notes. It's very upscale. It's called Roja Isola Blue. You get a fragrance called Alfajr, Alfajr. Actually, I have it right here. You get this one right here to smell like this. I'd recommend it. It's like 40 bucks. Eau de Parfum, and it's fresh to death, like super fresh, right? Here's the bottle. It has that golden eagle head. And there's another one. This one is 40. There's another one called Al Shams. I think it's cheaper because it's on the Mr. 50 list. Just so you know. Just so you know. This is Alfajr. Lemon, bergamot, apple, black currant, jasmine. With some cut grass, champagne, pink pepper, aniseed, tonka bean, and musk. It tells you the notes right on the back. It's very, very, very easy to wear, very fresh, and very nice. These are unknown but brand new companies. Next one is called Falling in Love. This is a Bond number 9. This is a Kilian fragrance clone. Just came out, and it's also already on the Mr. 50. What I hate about clones, you have to let them macerate. That is a problem often because they sell them so fast and make them so fast. What's the best quality? Hutifia. He's from Syria. Lattafa Pride or Alhambra. It's definitely not Alhambra, I'll tell you that. Although they think they did make one called Tabak that was of ours. So it just depends on the title, really. All around, it just depends on the title. But our MAF is the leader in it, just so you know. This is EMPER, Falling in Love. It's a Kilian dupe. It's 50% off. Oh, this is the brand new Just for Love. It's brand new Kilian dupe. It's 50% off. Use the code Mr. 50. Get your girl or someone. It looks just like it. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny if you know about this stuff. If you look up the price of this fragrance, the name and the box are like identical. It's like a special edition one in Kilian's website. It's $300 or $400. You can impress. You can impress and wear your Thomas Kosmala. Again, this was on the thumbnail, right? It's the real one. This is fantastic. 240 milliliters. You have to be careful with this fragrance, all right? They're making clones of it that actually have this label on it. Okay, and this one has this on the bottom, the big bottle. Yes, it is clear. You see there's a batch code on there. Looks like it's made in Paris. And there's all sorts of other things. I've seen these bottles on eBay for 85. There's no way they could be 75, 65. No way. But this one, yeah, you can probably find this on eBay for 50 or 40. I think our site sells it for 21 bucks though. So that's the clone for that. And let me tell you, this is gets you noticed. It's like, I want to wear this tonight. Yes, easy, clean musk, easy to wear. It's like a Baccarat Rouge. Here is Falling in Love. Oh yeah, this is what this one looks like. This is that Kilian Falling in Love. I believe it's these are. I'm showing you all the 50% off stuff. Now these two are not 50% off. One is called Oud Noir, one is called Amethyst. This is the highest, best brands. This is the best clone maker on the market right now. No cap. They're brand new, and I only show you the best. They don't go on sale. They don't care. The price is high because the quality is top notch. You can even ask Banaka Sprays. He's got some of these. I think he's got the Oud Noir. Man with Sense has a channel. If you see his name, go visit his YouTube channel too. It's a cool fragrance channel that shows you unknown hidden gems and different affordable selections. Roland Pierce, I have Karma, and it smells like a candle. Well. Number one Louis Vuitton clone, Fascination by Luke's Vision. Number one Afternoon Swim Louis Vuitton clone, Soaked Sun. Number one Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau Male Parfum, Tribal Intense, incredible fragrance, smells spot on, lasts a long time. They also make one called Gold Elixir. That's the gold bottle one. This thing, Nashma Caprice, is like a lavender, fresh fragrance, kind of replicating YSL's Electric Blue, and this is on sale also for dirt cheap. Mr. 50. This is called Deviant Asylum. There's like 5 bottles left. It's like $35. It's a clone for Rojas Elysium. Everybody's buying this. It's so hot. This is Avenue London, and you can't see it, but it's a green bottle. It replicates Greenwich Village. Avenue London is 50% off. This fragrance is a YSL M7 kind of sort of. It's just called Moussamam, okay? The regular Moussamam. And this one is like 25 bucks. It's one of the best prices. Shout out to Julio Hayes. Shout out to Banaka. I don't know if this is even on the website, but it's a very good wearable oud. If it's not, I'm going to throw it in someone's box. Mr. Lee H., you're getting one for sure. Ooh, Rasasi Hawas is a really good fresh fragrance. Kind of like Invictus, but more powerful projection. Be careful on the trigger. This is a little bit older one, but I do have the new ones. They still project well. and still last decent amount of time. This is Montera Rouge. Montera Rouge is I believe it's a Fragrance World company, and this one smells like Mancera's Tobacco Rouge, or is that how they call it? Rouge Tobacco Rouge, Red Tobacco. Mancera's Red Tobacco is what it's called. They just changed it to French on here. This is really good. It's an Ard Al Zafran fragrance, which they make fragrances so well blended. This smells like Louis Vuitton Imagination in an Ortorso Parisi bottle. It smells so fresh and sweet and lasting long, and the bottle is totally cool. It's got this white cap. It's called Sahib Intense version. Eau de Parfum. Again, it smells like Louis Vuitton Imagination, to give you an idea. Nobody really talks about it, I don't think. It's like $40, and Al Digram is the company. Ard Al Zafran is the company, and they make very good clones, like this gold one. This is like a 7-hour clone of Chanel. It's $23. Al Digarum Gold. It's just so hard to pronounce. $23. Limited edition. It's like a Chanel Elysium Sport. This same company made this. This one just got released. Just so you know. This is Louis Vuitton's On the Beach. The best one to get for that. It's so killer with the Yutsu lemon. It's called Aston by the Seashore, to get smell like this. This is called Louis Vuitton Maître Noir. Those clones are sold out. Here's a bottle of the Fascination if you ever wanted to see what it looks like. To smell like Imagination. Or this one smells like Imagination. This one's a little better. This one's just cool because it's just a cool bottle. It smells really natural. This Blanc is $50. It's one of the best Creed Silver Mountain waters I've ever found. Not on sale, but one of the best, longest lasting ones. This is on sale. This is a Tiziana Terenzi Kirky clone. It's called Majestic Kurt. Remember, you're getting free gifts today. And let's see what's next. This is a new... I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, I think, on a video. It's a Elixir by Sauvage clone. If you want to smell like this, get Mountain Nuit Paris. This has been just added on the list. It should be on the list this week. It's a Dior Sauvage Elixir clone for 25 or 30, but it might be on the Mr. 50 list, so you'll get it even cheaper. This is the Mountain Nuit I just told you about. It smells like It smells like this. Very good fragrance. 7 hours, hums off your skin. And this one is the brand new Creed Ventus clone. It costs $80. I think they have it on sale priced for $40. This is by Falcone. Falcone makes Jasper. Falcone has something also called Black Coal. Black Coal is a beast mode. This is a beast mode, dark, smoky version of a Ventus that lasts eternally. This is a beast mode. Beautiful, sexy version of Paco Rabanne 1 million Golden Oud. This one I recommend if you want to smell like 1 million Golden Oud. And this one if you are an Aventus lover. Personally, I like them both. I actually like this better for some reason, just because it's more like date night and sexy. But both of them are cool. I mean, let's just see if I can get them both in the screen for you. What's up, Christy? YSLY Bulgaria Aqua. It's probably coming in soon. This is 1 million golden oud. Oh yeah, well. Look. Pressurized sprayer too. Look at this. Detail on the head. You know they used to sell those helmets when that movie came out. They were like $500 collectible helmets from Gladiator. Look just like this. That's why. Look at that. So cool, man. It's really heavy too. Really heavy. Pressurized sprayer. Beautiful bottle. Comes in a big, beautiful box. 1 million golden oud. I just can't get over this fragrance. I've had it for like a month. I didn't even know. I just open stuff up and research, and then it hits you like a. I just love that. Anybody have their hair like that? Put it in the comments. And then this one's the Aventus one. And then I'm going to get you the Tigger one they make soon in a couple weeks. Bulgari Tigger. These are so well worth it for the money. I mean, they are worth it. I mean, look at this guy. Even has eyes and a mouth and lips and the contours below his nose and stuff like that. Look at that thing. Aventus Smoky Dark Collude. This is Aventus Smoky Dark Collude. And this one's 1 million oud. Both of these recommended by me. I would love these things. And if you're a lady, absolutely love this thing too. This one blew my mind away. Faux cough. Fake coughs. You'll probably see this on TikTok or something. These are unknown, like from the Caribbean. I don't know where it's from, but this is really, really sexy too. To smell like the ALHERE. It's 50% off. I totally get that. Person Turquoise Waving. Julian. Fingerprint Magnet. Be sure you hit the thumbs up. Caprice leans to LDNL. It's a fingerprint magnet. Cool looking bottles. Thanks. Spartan. Yeah, this is Sparta. Okay. Hey, Brad, thanks for the Versace fragrances and then the free stuff. You're welcome, Brad. I just talked to you on the email. Oh, if you want to try something crazy, get this. This is like nuclear. There's no joke. It's called Pantheon. You spray this. It's $250, and I think on all the sites I put it 50% off already. You spray this thing on you, and you'll be all happy and nice. And then, bam! It hits you like a tyrant villain with dark oud and leather. It has some creamy vanilla and lavender, and you're like, oh, that's pretty. Like if you were shopping. It's not pretty. It's very masculine. This is what some fragrances have in it. I gotta review this fragrance. This is a high-end fragrance called, I can't even get out of the back. It's called Vanilla Cake by My Perfume Select. It's uber strong. If you like, I mean, who doesn't like vanilla cake, right? Would you want to smell like it? I remember, yeah, that smells good. Like vanilla cookies, almost like. So the scents are getting to me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna get you this coming up soon. It's Kilian Roses on Ice. It's coming up soon. We don't have it yet. And this is one everyone's been emailing me about, telling me they love it. It's called Attar Al Wasel. This is the competitor because they've been making so many fakes. Not the company, but the counterfeiters make fakes of this. So I told everyone to buy this instead because nobody knows about it. And then I tested this Nile Queen the other day against Reef Cat. This one beat it. Here it is right here. Reef Cat. It's very good, but doesn't last as long, doesn't project. It's, in my opinion, is like, it smells really good. If you're in a mall and you're looking at stuff, you would love the first opening, but after that, oh yeah, these are the new Stronger With Yous. They're called Together With You. They have amber, they have golden oud leather, and always, which is absolutely. This is a new Nolita Bond number 9. It's on a sale for Mr. 50. I think I'll make you an email, guys. Oh, you gotta see this. I'll make you an email. Oh, we got a whole bunch of these to give away free too. I'm gonna stuff them in your box. That's like a green Irish tweed cologne. This is that pistachio. This video we made with my neighbor. People were, I mean, I know it's just a video, but it doesn't matter if they comment because it's even better. But they were rude on that video. It's pistachio forever. It smells like yummy gelato pistachio ice cream with whipped cream and vanilla. And this is what I was looking for. This is called On the Beach. Actually, so good to wear in the highest heat. Oh, I forgot what I sprayed on my hand there. It was one of those Lattafas. Oh yeah, it smells like fresh, great, like freshly squeezed orange juice, but it's actually a Yutsu lemon. Man, this is macerated and ready to go. It's been ready to go. This is a new company. I guarantee you this company is going to be on fire in the next 5 years. It takes about 5 years for a fragrance to really go into the masses, you know? Like if a new YSL comes out, like myself, the general public won't know about it for 5 more years, but us enthusiasts know about it, or people that read magazines or just like type in what's the coolest fragrance. The big companies pay. This this is on sale and it's $50, I think, but I think it's on sale for Mr. 50. It's a real beast mode fragrance. Every other color I think sold out of this. For $25, you're getting 75 hours and 600 feet of projection. I'm just joking, but it seems like that. It's that strong, and it even such a beast. They're so confident they put a beast on the top of the bottle because they know that this is the real beast. People are going crazy over this stuff. Crazy. This smells like Armani Code when I first try it. It's just so dangerous to spray inside. It'll fill up a room. It smells so good. This is more wearable than the brown. The brown one is like viciously mean. The brown one's called Jasper. If you want a viciously macho masculine fragrance, get Jasper. And this one smells like amber, a little touch of smoke. I just showed it to you Together With You. There's some more I have down here. We'll go in the chat room. By the Seashore is awesome. So we will send out a new list that you can click on to people that are on a mailing list. And if you want to support us, we're going to support you and throw you in a free gift. So please do so. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. If you're watching this on a restream, Thank you very much. Thank you to Remeister. Thank you to Man with Sense. Thank you to F. Torre and Benaka Sprays and everyone else. I'm thankful and grateful that you come to watch me live. And tomorrow, hopefully, you'll watch my video. Peace and love. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.